Hey guys, we should now discuss what happens when somebody has second lord in the eighth house. Venus and Scorpio in Jyeshta Nakshatra Pada 1. Sagittarius and Navamsa conjunct Jupiter in Scorpio and Anuradha Nakshatra Pada 2 Virgo and Navamsa conjunct Mars in Scorpio and Anuradha Nakshatra Pada 1 Leo and Navamsa. Second lord Venus in the eighth house Scorpio. The second house governs speech, values, family, wealth, and sustenance. When its lord goes to the eighth house, after secrets, transformation, occult inheritance, joint resources, and hidden wealth, you get a deep karmic money signature. Your relationship with money and family is your relationship with money and family is intense, karmic, and often fluctuating. Gains and losses can be dramatic. You may earn or inherit wealth through spouse, in-laws, or mysterious sources, occult psychology, investments, research, etc. The second house becomes magnetic and hypnotic. Your words have emotional depth, often healing or transformative for others. Material life is linked with deep emotional or spiritual transformation. Since Venus is the second lord, this gives refined taste, love of luxury, and aesthetic power. But in Scorpio, the refinement becomes dark beauty, fascination with the mysterious, taboo, or hidden art. Venus in Jyeshta Nakshatra Padavan Sagittarius Navamsa. Jyeshta is ruled by Indra, the chief of gods. It gives authority, protection, and hidden power. Venus here indicates someone who values emotional mastery and has a protective, wise quality in relationships. Padavan Sagittarius Navamsa gives higher philosophical learnings to Venus, spiritualizes desires. Visualizes desires. You may express love through teaching, guidance, or moral principles, despite the inner passion. This Venus is like the priestess archetype, sensuality guided by ethics and insight. Conjunction Venus plus Jupiter plus Mars in Scorpio. Now we have one of the most alchemical conjunctions possible. Jupiter and Anuradha Nakshatra Pada 2 Virgo Navamsa. Jupiter and Anuradha brings devotion, friendship, and spiritual discipline. Pada 2 Virgo Navamsa has practicality, analytical thought, and healing. Jupiter here acts as a spiritual filter for Venus and Mars, giving discernment, ethics, and higher learning. This placement can make you a teacher, psychologist, or healer with deep understanding of emotional processes and human desires. Mars and Anuradha Nakshatra Padavan Leo Navamsa. Is in its own sign Scorpio, immensely strong. It gives charisma, courage, and a commanding emotional presence. In Leo Navamsa, Mars acts like a royal warrior, expressive, magnetic, sometimes dramatic in fashion. Combined, the three planets together fuse Mars is equal to will and drive, Venus is equal to love and aesthetics, Jupiter is equal to wisdom and expansion. This is karma plus dharma plus energy merging, and an alchemy of desire and purpose. You have the power to transform desires into higher creation, art, teaching, guidance, healing, or occult mastery. Financially, gains through research, psychology, healing, art, or metaphysics. Possible inheritance or joint wealth through marriage or partnerships. Sudden rises or falls in financial life, a strong capacity for regeneration and wealth through hidden knowledge. Psychology and spiritual dimension. Venus is second on the 8 teaches detachment from material comfort. Wealth must be spiritualized. Jupiter's presence shows eventual mastery. You learn to use money and relationships for growth, not attachment. Mars adds intensity. You may feel compelled to burn and rebuild your life repeatedly, each time stronger. In essence, you are meant to turn sensuality into sacredness, money into meaning, and loss into wisdom. Venus as second lord in Scorpio with Mars and Jupiter makes you a seeker who transmutes desire into creation, pain into beauty, and death into power.